Welcome to Monday Night TPK.
Alright, hey, welcome back to Monday Night TPK. Thanks for tuning in and joining us at our table. My name is Kyle. I am DMing this delightful Real Play 5th Edition podcast. I'm sitting at a table with 5 other examples of humanity. And Dana, how you doing? It's been a long time since I've seen you.
It's been a super long time. I'm okay though.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I could have gone longer.
Oh, ow. It burns. Hey Matt, what you doing?
Sitting, waiting.
What you waiting for?
Game.
Yeah. Cool. Well,
Because I'm tired and I'm ready to go take a nap.
well, we'll try to wrap this up. Hey Ryan,
Hello.
how are you?
Super serious.
Super serious?
Yeah. That
Did-
was driving me crazy.
Do you think that Mountwood's gonna die this game?
No,
You don't think Mountwood's gonna die?
probably not.
I appreciate that
He's
enthusiasm.
immoral, obviously.
Of course. Sam, what you doing?
Thinking about potatoes,
Why are you thinking of potatoes?
because I'm a halfling.
That's fair.
Yeah,
In real life and in game.
forever.
Wow, calling her out and being short. Harsh.
No, he's calling me out on being hungry
Oh,
all the time.
I don't know.
Thanks for calling me short, Kyle.
Hey, no problem.
You said it. I did not.
Maggie, you look very comfortable. Are you falling asleep?
Gonna try.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
How are you doing, Kyle?
Fantastic. You know, so last week I told people that y'all were going to be done with this dungeon. And you know what? You're not done with this dungeon. And I am reluctant to say you will be done for sure this week.
Don't say it.
I'm not going to say it.
Don't say
I
it.
warned you. Not to underestimate us.
I shall not.
Overestimate.
That is my problem. My estimations are off.
You need to get that calibrated.
I should get that calibrated.
I have cheesy boobs.
All right, cool. So here's where we stand.
Told you, halfling.
Our adventurers are in a room full of giant rats. In the center of the room is an absurd contraption firing off rats every 6 seconds or so. Our adventurers are attempting to open the 7 doors that are scattered around this room, while at the same time not being eaten alive by said rats. Mountwood.
I'm taking a nap.
Yeah, Mountwood's not doing a very good job. He's currently unconscious, looking pretty rough. But they've managed to open one of the doors. Unfortunately, it was not the exit they were hoping for. Instead, it opened onto a blank wall with an alcove containing a small chest. We'll have to see what happens to that chest once Brielle gets around to opening it. Our orc buddy, Ricsor, is currently standing on top of this absurd contraption. Ricsor has pulled out a candle, lit a candle, and really, really wants to shove this candle into the contraption while plugging the hole with a potato.
A very big potato.
If you want to know where this potato came from, listen to episode 6. The very end of the last episode, Ricsor rolled a persuasion check to see if she could persuade me to let her do what she wants to do in one round. I think it violates some rules. Just in
I don't
terms
think
of like action
potatoes-
economy.
Only one rule counts. It's the rule of cool.
Okay, well, it's a good thing that it was established Torna was giving Ricsor an assist. So good roleplay there, Maggie. You can have a point of inspiration for that. Oh, you already have one, right?
I can have 2?
No,
No.
you can have one. You need to burn them faster.
I literally don't think I've made a roll since then.
No, you've just been putting a key in the
Well,
hole.
you can transfer to other people.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, where we're starting is Ricsor has successfully lit a candle and has shoved it into this pipe, out of which fuzzy balls have been flying. And he has managed to clog it with a rather large potato.
Like, really shoved that potato in there.
That potato is shoved real deep.
Okay.
Real deep.
Good. Don't want it popping back out again.
We'll see.
Launches across the room.
But that's the end of Rixor's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And that brings us to a whole bunch of rats who are scattered around the room. And the rats move in close to the heroes that they can get easiest access to, which would be Brielle and Gilly. And they attack. Gilly, you're going to have 2 of the 3 attacks go against you.
Okay.
Let's see what these rats do. One of them is going to be a 13. Will that hit you?
No, thank you.
Okay. The other one is going to be a 19. Will that hit you?
Okay.
Cool. You are going to take 2 points of piercing damage.
I suppose.
Let's see here. Brielle.
Yep.
You got 1 rat that's all about biting you.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a 15.
15 misses.
Well, poop. Back to the top of the initiative. The rat generator attempts to release a rat from the clogged tube. There is a whooshing sound and some banging noises, and smoke starts to come from inside one of the reservoirs. But the other reservoir is easily able to launch some rats.
Okay.
So only 3 rats are launched into the room.
I mean, haven't 3 rats been launched into the room every other
No.
turn?
I've been consistently rolling very low.
Been 2 the last few rounds.
Yeah.
It's 2.
I've been rolling D8.
Okay.
This time, that was half.
Okay.
Jeebus.
Hey, Brielle.
Yep.
What you doing?
Gonna try to take down another rat.
Cool.
'cause they just keep coming. So, just gonna bring that sword down, her crooked little sword, which is going to be an 11. Yeah, 11 to hit.
And 11 actually misses. Sorry.
Alright, that's all she's got.
That's all you're doing?
Yeah, she doesn't have anything for bonus actions yet.
You don't want to use part of your move action to open that chest?
A little worried that the chest is trapped, so I don't want to just open it and kill myself. So
He's
I don't
giving
blame
you
you.
the look.
Do what
I'm
you wanna
aware, but also that's a look given to Matt, not a look given to Brielle.
Okay.
I am thinking like Brielle, not like Matt. Because
Alright.
I'm not metagaming.
Alright, take a point of inspiration for that.
Thank you.
For not metagaming. Hey, Mountwood, you've got 2 successes, and you have 1 failure.
Uh-huh. I
You
got
need
that.
to roll a 15 or higher to not die.
I got that nat 1 out of the way. That's what was going to happen.
Yeah, roll the nat 1 off of
Sorry.
Do it, bro.
Yikes. No!
What did I say?
No!
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is 2 failed death saves on a natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you so cocky when we first started?
I don't know. I like to push my luck. I'll tell Susan that she doesn't need to.
Finish your character arc.
What's gonna happen is Mountwood disappears in a poof of green smoke. And from above you in the blackened sky or blackened ceiling, you hear, "Oh, no!" And several torn up pieces of paper begin to flutter into the battlefield.
Placing bets.
Bats, yep. Wow.
Hey, they're betting on our lives, guys.
Yep. You just
Mountwood,
lost money.
the next thing you see is a Meep lock tickler whom you met earlier. You're laying flat on your back in what looks like the same bar you started in. He's like, "Well, boy, I guess you weren't very lucky."
Win some, lose some.
You don't feel great, but you have 1 hit point.
Awesome.
All right.
One of them.
Of course, you guys just see him disappear. The rest
Right.
of you. You were told about the life-saving mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
If someone were to fully die. If you're paying attention, the shade of green that this smoke was is the exact same color green as the greenish goo from that one side room with the bridge.
Okay.
For flavor's sake. Hey, Torna. What you doing?
Turn the lock.
Click. Using
Turn
that
the
mage hand.
page, Wash your hands. Turn the page. Wash your hands.
Anything else?
Is it a bonus action to use mage? I turned off my phone because it was dying.
What are you asking?
Is it a bonus action to do the mage hand, or is that an action?
I think you used your action to
Okay, I'm good.
do stuff. I'm almost positive.
I'll look real quick.
So if that's not the case, we'll come back to you and we can retcon stuff.
Alright.
But for the sake of moving forward, Gilly, what you doing?
Let's do Flame Breath number 7. That's my last one.
That is going to be a 10.
Nope.
Number 7, poofs
Bye.
out of existence.
Stare directly into the soul of rat number 8.
Uh-huh.
Sacred Flame.
Cool. It gets another 10.
Boom.
Poof. It'd be dead.
I will take the attack of opportunity that I'm going to get from number 4 to run over to that second door where the mage hand is at.
Okay, that rat is going to try to attack you. That is going to be a 15.
No.
Well, fine then. You are standing next to this door. It has 2 of its 3 locks unlocked.
I stand there without action left.
Cool. Cool. That was Gilly. Hey, Ricsor, what you doing?
I'll say to everyone else, isn't there a thing we can do to get him back? I think we should get that guy, I don't remember his name. We should get him back.
His name's Mountwood.
Right. Can we get him back?
Gilly looks up to the sky. Give us our friend back! Please.
I think it's a decision he had to make himself.
The party in the room has to decide. That is what I think is what you guys were told. That's what it
Yeah, I
is.
think so.
Brielle,
So I'm
stay
hoping I
silent.
said that. Brielle, stay silent. Shocking.
So I'm going to take another candle out of my pack, and I'm going to use my quarterstaff to, after I light the candle, to shove it up in there and hope I can push it far enough that it just falls in the reservoir. I don't have another potato. It's on the floor. I gotta stop the other side somehow.
Give me a persuasion check, Dana.
I help.
How do you help?
Kyle, please.
Okay, that works as a help action.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
20.
You succeed in shoving this candle deep into the machine.
Okay. And my quarterstaff's not damaged or
Your
anything,
quarterstaff is not damaged.
right? Okay. Cool. Put that back on my back.
Okay, the rats are going to move.
I'll be down there in a minute to help you guys.
Is 12 no longer nice?
Oh, I'm sorry. I moved 12 by mistake. 12 is totally super nice. and it's sitting there wagging its tail.
It was
It's
actually
not
where
wearing the loss
is.
of Morn.
It's fine. It moved around.
It's like
counting its
staring up
friends.
at the darkness. It knows he's up there.
Gilly,
Mm.
3 of the rats are going to attempt to kill you.
Okay.
I hope you're okay with that.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see here. The lowest one is going to be a 15.
Okay, that misses.
The other 2 are 16s.
Those
It's
also
not
miss.
good.
They
Well-
fail.
Fine.
I'm thinking of spiritual weapon.
Hey, Brielle. 2 of the rats are going to attack you.
Okay.
There is an 8 and a 14.
Both miss.
Alright. I've started rolling like garbage.
That is good for me.
Let's see here. The machine, you guys can hear it like, it's making a very deep chugging noise. And there is a very large, like, buildup of, like, sound of, like, creaking. As 2 candles and a potato are violently expelled from it, along with...
Oh no. They didn't catch on fire?
Did not catch on fire.
Damn it.
2 rats. Hey, Brielle.
Yes.
What's up? What you doing?
Rinse and repeat, my friend. Rinse and repeat. Because if I move, I cannot. I'll take that. That was a weird roll, but I'll take that. It's a 17 on the die, so that'll hit.
Which one are you attacking?
Let's do number 1, so it doesn't hit Gilly.
Number 1 is dead.
5 damage. It blows up.
Cool.
Sam, how tall is Gilly?
4'10".
Okay, thank you.
So Mountwood, the dwarf has been kind of like watching over the edge. He's going to turn back to you and tell you, "Son, you've been formally requested to return."
Oh, really?
He's going to snap his fingers.
Okay, what?
Off you go. And you return just outside of the room in a flash of green smoke. 20 minutes has been added to your time, folks. You were at about 35 minutes. Now you're at about 55 minutes. Plus the 7 rounds of 6 seconds apiece, which I'll worry about once combat is finished.
Do I still get my turn, or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, no more playing around. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't do that. No.
You have 1 hit point, by the way.
I know,
Okay.
I know. But rats are crowding the entryway here.
Yeah.
You could.
I'll snipe
Join
the
the
one
back
directly
up.
in front of me. Not number 12, he's nice.
Number 11?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do Toll the Dead.
Ooh.
What do I gotta do for that?
You gotta do a wisdom save.
I gotta make a wisdom save. Okay.
Shine my little bell.
Hey, rats are good at these.
Bong.
I got an 8.
Got an 8. Not injured, obviously, so it's a D8. 3 psychic. Necrotic. 3 necrotic.
Its head explodes first, and the rest of the body pops too. There's no blood.
Aw.
Sorry.
Bong.
Torna. Oh, sorry.
Step back.
Mount was then gonna back up. Cool. Torna, what you doing? The 3rd lock clicks, and the spring-loaded door pops open. I don't think Torna could really see very easily from where she's at. Gilly, you see a staircase leading up.
Oh! Guys, there's a staircase. There's a staircase going up. It's going up, up.
So we're gonna go that way?
Do we want to leave the other doors behind?
I mean, there's a lot of rats.
Yeah.
This stupid machine won't break. I tried. There was a potato.
I know.
You're welcome. Where did that other potato land?
This time the potato landed.
He's close to the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like way over there.
It had a lot more force behind it this time.
It like hit and ricocheted a couple times.
This is now a mashed potato.
I mean, it was definitely steamed first.
Right. You have to cook it and then you mash it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works. That was probably loud.
Hopefully I can edit it out.
Ah.
Is your turn over with Rona?
Yeah.
Cool. Gilly?
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we going? I look over to Brielle.
She just gestures go.
Gilly runs up the stairs.
Disengage.
Disengage and run up the stairs.
Thank you.
You move up the stairs. It's about 20 feet. And there is a door labeled exit.
So I have
Okay.
like a red exit sign. It's kind of like flashing.
It looks like it has been like using the what spell is that? Where you can like
Skywrite?
Prestidigitation, arcane mark.
arcane mark, thank you. So it's kind of emblazoned in red
Nice.
on the door. Exit.
Go through the door.
You see a bar full of excited people applauding you.
Whoop whoop! I need a cookie. She opens her mouth.
The wizard, whose name is
Thunder something.
Thamus. The wizard Thamus, Thunderhand, is clapping his hands in an enthusiastic way. Bravo! You are the first to make it through. Now let's see if your friends can fare just as well.
Come on, Brielle! I yell down the stairs.
It's Ricsor's turn.
I'll yell to Torna and Mountwood if they need help getting to the door, because I'll protect them.
Well, maybe.
I think if I just get real low to the ground, I can like duck and weave. That's chapter 3. Duck and weave.
Well, I think
You're 25 feet from the door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disengage.
Yeah.
And go.
Montwood is 30.
So
That's
if
getting
you,
through the door.
sorry, if you disengage, does that work for any that you pass?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Prevent any out?
It's your
Okay,
It
see,
takes your action though. That's the
right.
only unfortunate
Okay,
thing.
see, I thought it was only for like one.
No, anybody you pass by.
Okay. What are the rules for jumping? Again?
Your strength.
You want to do a long jump?
Yeah, long jump, not a.
If you can move 10 feet, you jump a number of feet up to your strength score.
Mhm.
When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. Rounded down always, of course.
Yeah.
9 feet.
Yeah. That's.
Almost 2 squares.
Yeah. Where am I technically at? Because I want to jump on number 3. I know. Got it.
I mean, I feel like you could even, just from a standing still, you could jump
I
there.
can jump that one. Okay. So I'm gonna jump on number 3, having my battle axe out and trying to just slam down on the rat as I
Sure.
jump.
Give me an attack
Please.
roll.
That is 18 plus 6, so. And then 8 points of damage. No,
So,
6, sorry.
yep. So, you've played Super Mario Brothers, right? Pretend like that's a Goomba, and you pop it real good. It goes flat. You land on its shoes. Alright, Ricsor kills one. And the rats take their turn. That's there. That goes there. Oh, that's number 12. It's very happy to see Ryan. Actually, it stops right there next to Mountwood. And it's like very, very happy.
Its tail's all wagging. Its mouth is wide open. Excited. Burying
It has a potato.
This brought you a gift.
Spits it out.
It's a tater.
Brielle, 2 of them are going to.
Partially eaten potato.
2 of them are going to attack you.
So, sorry, for protection, do I have to say it before before it's rolled at all even?
I think before it's declared.
Before it's declared?
Usually it's before it's declared, yeah.
Well,
I guess I'll roll these as separate attacks because you
yeah,
might want to
I'm
do that.
gonna use protection.
Okay, so against the first one, I would assume.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be 2, so
Yeah.
first one rolls a disadvantage. That'll be a 9.
Nope.
Alright. The second one is going to go for an attack. And that is going to be a 19.
That'll hit. I'm down. Don't even roll damage. Unless you roll 1.
I mean, I'm rolling a d4, so I could roll a 1. I rolled a 1.
Holy shit.
1 health, guys.
Neat.
Hey,
Ricsor, you got 1,
Same hat.
2, 3, 4 of them attacking you. Cool. I'm going to do them 1, 2, 3. I got 4 dice here. Let's see what happens. Let's see, 21. That's going to hit.
Mhm.
I have a 19. Will that hit?
Yep.
We have a 16. Will that hit?
Nope.
Alright, well, this 17 will then also hit. So 3 out of the 4 hit you.
You haven't taken damage in a while, though, have you?
No, not really. Like, I took damage whenever one of the rats attacked me when we first got this round.
Take a total of 6 points. No, I will disregard the higher one there. You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
The machine is going to spew some rats. Only rolls 1 rat this time. It flies into the corner. Hey, Brielle.
Yep.
What you doing?
Brielle is gonna disengage and move as fast as she can past these guys and up the stairs towards
Okay.
the door.
It's what did I say? It was 20 feet to the end of the hallway. I think that's what I said.
So, 5, 10. Oh, I can make it. Because it's only 5, 10, 15 there. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Be right at the doorway.
Yep.
Okay. So Brielle, you see an open doorway. You see Gilly there. Someone is in the process of like handing her a cookie.
I get to that door and I just like lean on it and hold probably my biggest gash just leaning there.
It's not your turn yet.
You
See, I
can't
know-
eat the cookie
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, you can't eat your cookie yet.
Sorry, that just makes me think of H. Whenever we're eating food or something, and she really wants it, but she knows she can't get up on us, she'll get as close as she can, and her nose will be like 6 inches away, and she's like smelling, and she'll stick out her tongue like to try to like see if she can touch it with her tongue, because she knows she can't actually reach it right
She's the
now.
best puppy.
It's true.
It's so great. Got it.
Hey, Torna, what's going on?
I'm gonna disengage my good dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bonus action.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I did accidentally skip Mountwood. I
Oh,
forgot
my
you were
bad,
alive
my
still.
bad, my bad.
Hey, Mountwood, what you doing?
Trying to find a path.
Yeah.
I don't even think I can technically move in there.
You can make it right here just past the doorway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I was under the impression I couldn't enter the spaces.
Oh, you can.
You can
you're
pass
right.
through. You can pass through spaces where somebody's at. You just can't
Yeah,
stop
well,
there.
these are only small sized creatures.
And they're small
anyways.
sized, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
like
We should bring
5,
12 with
10,
you.
15, 20, 25, 30.
This is only temporary.
Does he know that?
I mean,
I don't know what
he's
you're
just
talking
gonna
about.
You
know
need
the
to
feeling of
inform-
abandonment
You need to inform him
that you're breaking things
that you're
off.
breaking things off soon.
Yeah.
It needs to know that it's only a temporary situation.
I mean, or you
It's
can
gonna be
take,
very angry at you when
Or
you
you-
don't call him back.
yeah,
Anyway,
you can take number 12 with you and do some animal handling later.
Yeah, there it is.
I will disengage.
I was fishing
Disengage.
for it. Nobody was doing it.
Grab, pick up my rat,
Sure. As a free action,
Yeah.
we'll let you do that.
and then kind of, oh, no, Scooby, oh, no, sorry, oh, sorry, and get my way out the door.
As soon as you cross the threshold,
Uh-huh.
number 12 poofs and disappears.
Yeah.
Companion cubes.
I was expecting that.
But he
But-
never knew the feeling of abandonment.
Yeah.
He's going to die either way, but this way he died in your loving embrace.
You removed 12 from the game. Okay,
Yep.
thanks, Matt.
You're welcome.
Sorry, Torna, now your turn is here.
Alright, I was gonna pet 12, but it's... Okay. Disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Lit, fam. You are safely down the hallway.
Come on, Ricsor!
Gilly, you are being handed a platter of cookies.
Yes!
What? A whole platter?
More than one!
How many cookies can
Tomorrow!
she eat? This is important to know. How many cookies can a halfling eat in 6 seconds?
Yes.
Roll me d20.
Okay.
A d20 plus their constitution modifier.
16 cookies plus constitution will be 18 cookies.
What does it sound like while you encourage Brielle with a mouthful of 18 cookies?
Actually, I want to take that back. I want to say,
Oh, they're really good!
and I want to shove one in their mouth.
Okay, you can have inspiration for that.
Yes.
Alright. Ricsor, all of your companions have left the room.
Yep, good, they made it out safely. I can leave now. I'll disengage. And I think I can get all the way up the stairs.
You can make it out the door,
Yep.
so you make it just past Brielle.
Okay, you actually have the second one out of technically the room.
Oh,
Because Brielle didn't quite get through the
I'm,
door.
I'm
Right,
at the
okay.
doorway, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like leaning on it, trying to gain my composure.
I'll as I walk by, can I kind of just like put my arm under her to like support her and carry her with me?
That's
Well-
against the rules.
Oh, that's right. It is. That is. Never mind. Sorry.
Technically, it's an action.
You start to try to do that, and Torna was like, "No, don't break the rules."
She's hurt. I was just gonna help her.
All right, we're gonna drop out of initiative unless there's a reason why you guys are. Do you guys plan to go back in there before crossing the finish line?
No.
Nope. Not at 1 HP.
Okay, so you guys have successfully cleared the Thunderlock Barcrawl. Meep Lock Tickler is going to come up to you and give congratulations all around. And you are the first to come through. I commend you on your success. You may have missed a few treasures along the way. Oh my. Oh boy. And he
Brielle just
Guys.
pulls up a chair, sits down, and slams her head into the table.
I feel
Just
so much
lays
better
there.
now.
There, let
it out, big
guy. I'm like patting the smallest back.
And as the first to complete, even if you are looking a little green, but less so now, I suppose. I think Torna's trying to do some calculus.
I do have dark green patches and lighter green patches, so that might help you figure something out.
Green, tree green.
There's a lot of green shit.
Meep is not sure what to make of Torna's counting obsession, but since you are the first through, and because you all have completed it, despite some small hiccups, you get your name on the honored Thunderlock wall of crawlers. And with that, he puts his hands up, and a sheet or a cloth covering is pulled away from a large plaque on the wall of the tavern. And everyone in the bar goes, yeah! Yeah! And
Yeah.
Meepa's going to ask you, so what do you call yourselves?
Huh?
Hash and slash.
Hash and slash. There it is. And
Brielle
like,
looks up and like raises a finger to contest that, and then just lays her head back down. She doesn't care now.
Gilly runs over and like sets Brielle's head on the plate of remaining cookies, because that's how Gilly would want to be left if she didn't feel well. It's like a cookie pillow
all
for
right.
sweet dreams.
Aww.
The wizard famous will kind of make an arcane gesture, and hash and slash, followed by all of your names, appears carved into the stone.
Well, I think I'm gonna get a drink.
Brielle, still laying in the cookies, raises her hand, has a finger up.
I'll get one for you too.
Yeah, I think she wants one.
Drinks are on the house. Food and drink, and lodging for the night.
Gilly was sold at food.
Brielle
And,
sold at lodging.
With that, like, a waiter comes up and is able to take your orders and take care of you in general. I'm sure you guys are willing to eat, and, Brielle is, probably on the verge of passing out, but do you go immediately for sleepy time, or do you...
No, she'll stay up for a little bit. She'll look like she's out of it and probably not fully in conversation, but
Conversation.
before anything too big happens, the chest she was carrying under her arm
Sure.
has not been opened.
It has not been opened.
So she's gonna plop that on the table once she's kind of regained her composure.
Fireball trap.
Yep.
Perfect time.
Why do you think I waited till I got up here? She's gonna look at it. Is there a lock in it?
Nope.
She's just gonna. I'll take a check to make sure it's not trapped at all. You want investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Okay. That will be, my friend, a unnatural 20.
It does not seem to be locked or trapped anyway.
Okay, so she's gonna creak it open and see if there's still anything inside.
There is a wand inside. It is a thin metal wand with kind of a slightly thicker handle, and about 2 inches from the end of the wand is a it looks like a very fat pearl that is kind of set in the center.
Okay.
Near the end.
Ricsor will kind of slap you on the back and be like,
Take a look at it.
here's the drinks I ordered for you, and there's like 3 giant mugs set down. And there's also 3 in front of Ricsor. Just like hold one up to you to, we made it.
Chill.
And yeah, just chug it.
You said a waiter came to our table?
Yeah, wait staff.
Wait
Yeah,
staff.
waiter. Yeah.
Do you have a menu?
Well, I mean,
Meat.
we have the special. We have a roast.
Yep.
And we have, some basic root vegetables and some potatoes and carrots and rutabaga.
Yep.
Did you say potatoes?
Yes, we have a very fine braised potato.
I'll take
That's
a
our
baked
specialty.
potato.
Oh, we can bake a potato as well.
Do you have any not baked potatoes?
We can cook a potato pretty much however you want.
I want an uncooked potato. It's a big one.
He looks a little confused, but he will tell you that I can make that. Yes, we can accommodate that.
Thank you.
Do you want it cleaned first?
No, I'll do that myself.
I had a feeling that was the case. Okay. One of everything for the halfling.
Yeah,
All right,
you got it.
and we'll start with one, and we'll keep the tab open.
It's on the
Yeah.
house.
I mean the house, whatever.
Yeah.
You're not paying the tab, but like the house is.
Yeah.
So you guys will dine and converse, and periodically people from the crowd will come up and talk to you and joke with you and make fun of Mountwood for dying almost. And like,
Or
oh,
else
the
it doesn't say
time
much.
Ricsor, you kicked down that door, that was fantastic. After you chiseled it open and unlocked it, and you used it for like a.
I did that?
Didn't you do that?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, this person like holds a drink up, like
Toast him, whatever.
yeah. And he goes around talking to all y'all. It's great. As the night wears on, about an hour or so, you're all getting finally mostly full. The halfling Gilly is hitting about 50% after a couple hours of eating. Enough that, maybe she would think about walking away if somebody made her, but not by choice, probably. A tall, thin elven woman in a gray cloak comes, and she stands kind of nervously by your table, and she'll say to you, excuse me? Hash and slash, right? Is that what you call yourselves?
Bro, kind of felt like a gesture.
I'm Ricsor. That's my name. Ricsor. It's not hash or it's not slash. Yeah.
What's the name of the collective?
What does that mean?
Like, okay, so you're Ricsor. Alright.
I like the name.
Oh, I see your orc friend is falling asleep. Is this a bad time? I have something very important to discuss with you.
I mean, she's probably asleep most of the time. That's what orcs tend to do, so.
Okay, well, we'll play that one by ear. First of all, my name is Nermal. I work for a very important figure in the city of Baldur's Gate. And she's been looking for a group of people willing to take on a very dangerous task. I happened to be in the bar tonight, and I saw your performance. And while it wasn't most adequate, I feel like if you're willing, there may be something that you can do for her, for great compensation, of course. What do you guys say?
Brielle doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Matt.
That seems interesting. What do you got?
Well,
Also, normal, was it?
my name is Nermal.
Quick, what was the initial in
And-
lockpicks? Right.
Are you going to say something about that?
No.
Torna's kind of nervous because she said she'd give them 10% of the prize money, but she didn't get any prize money. So she's just kind of like,
10% of 0 is 0.
That's true.
Do you ask her any questions? You guys have this conversation in game? I'm a little bit confused on what your reaction is.
lock picks, right? Lock picks.
I dropped the lockpicks in, yes.
Cool. I didn't win any money. Do you want them back?
Oh, no, you may keep them. That is fine.
Okay.
I thought you could use a little bit of assistance, and I thought maybe you'd be willing to help out my employer.
Sure.
Brielle and Gilly are talking back and forth and sighing so that she doesn't know what they're saying.
Makes great radio.
But you guys can converse. Me and Sam are going to be
We're
writing notes back
exchanging
to each
the
other.
gestures.
Yeah.
Normal is kind of like keeping an eye on Brielle, not sure what to make, like the possibly arcane casting hand gestures.
Who's it you work for? I might know him.
I work for a great wizard and businesswoman by the name of Sindra Sylvain.
Never heard of her.
That isn't... Okay. She was a powerful adventurer for many years, but I could not do
ring a
service
bell.
of her to tell it myself. She would...
Hey!
She is most desperate. So
Hey.
Oh my, given her
There's a little dendritic coming out of Mountwood right now.
given her fragile condition, I don't think she would take that.
Hey!
Well, let's put it this way.
I'll take that. What?
Oh my!
Yeah.
Mixes
Yeah.
awake.
Let's do that.
Hey, we're doing it.
Well, let's put it this way. If you are willing to help her, please be at her residence tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. sharp.
Cool. Where?
She will give you an address.
Okay. Cool. What
It's
do these
in
numbers
Baldur's
mean?
Gate.
It's in Baldur's Gate,
Okay.
yeah.
What do these numbers mean?
Interesting.
Okay.
I mean, she would give you, if you asked,
Then
some
the
basic
amount.
directions. It's in the city.
I'm sure Brielle's probably been here a few times with her.
Mount-
It's in-
Mountwood, what do these
She
numbers
probably
mean?
knows.
It's in the upper. I think it's called Upper Ward,
Something like
which
that,
is
yeah.
like the high class, wealthiest part of the city.
Okay.
It's a location.
Mm. Like,
People write that on their buildings to show where they live.
Yeah.
okay. Why don't they just put their names on the buildings?
I don't know.
Normal is watching this conversation, not sure what to think or say.
Why don't they?
We are very
Maybe-
capable.
As I said, my employer is very, very desperate.
Any assistance got you.
But you all did volunteer your services despite great risk to yourselves, so
Oh, you guys did too? You guys are all coming too? That's great. Are you coming too?
Yeah. Yeah?
Are you?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I need to find a way to jolt, but I can take some time.
Jolt. Who said anything about Jolt?
No one said anything about jolt.
My employer lives in the upper ward. I may be getting this wrong. I haven't read about Baldur's Gate in a couple years. This is too.
This is a down the road goal.
Well,
When you guys are all talking, Brielle just goes, and then gets very frustrated at something that
She part
Gilly
horse.
just said to her.
Or are you guys
Whispering
going
doesn't
to?
work. I just whispered
Gilly
sheep part
just,
horse.
Absent-mindedly smiles at you, like, maybe.
Oh, okay. Like that'd be fun.
Can I tell my employer that at least some of you may be showing up tomorrow morning?
You won't believe what we said.
Okay, well, I hope you all have a good evening, and if there's anything, any other further questions that you have, my employer will do her. I'm sure she will be able to answer them better than I.
Okay.
And the woman will stand there for a moment, not really sure what to do with herself.
have a drink.
Oh no, thank you. It is getting very late. I must be heading.
Brielle
Have a
slides
warm
the
milk.
cookies. Brielle slides the cookies at her.
Cookies and warm milk.
She will take a cookie and take a sip of milk and walk. Thank you all, and then hurry away.
See, she's good. She's a cookie.
Have a cookie.
Yeah.
Slides the cookies out across the table.
Pick up like 5 of them in one hand.
Oh my god, I love orcs.
All right, guys. So you have earned a boatload of experience points. I will divvy that out of session because that will make for awful radio. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good night. If you want to find more about what we do, you can follow us on Instagram. Username is Monday Night TPK. Same thing for, let's see here, Facebook. And the Twitters, we don't do a whole lot with the Twitters. Sometimes I will dual post stuff from Instagram to Facebook and Twitter, but hopefully that will change in the future. Oh well. Have a good night.
The Thunderlock Barcrawl can be found in Rolled and Told, issue number 0, published July 2018 by the Lion Forge.
Potatoes.